Welcome to Now Go Lead, the podcast where we help you level up your leadership in just 5 minutes. Each episode, we provide inspiring stories and actionable insights to help you lead with confidence and clarity. Whether you're a seasoned leader or just starting out, our goal is to give you the tools and motivation to level up your leadership game.
Hello and welcome back to Now Go Lead. What are you willing to do? To solve the unsolvable, you must become the unstoppable. These words formed in my head as I was taking out the trash one morning. I was in a challenging season along the journey, and I'd been wrestling with some problems I just couldn't seem to figure out. At the time, I was leading a small team of about 6 people, and every one of them had been with me for years, and we shared a close bond. And that year, our leadership team had set a big vision for the company, and I was assigned a significant role as part of the plan. Essentially, I was responsible for solving a difficult problem that had existed for some time in the organization. It was holding back growth, and we were starting to stagnate. It was too big for me to solve on my own, which meant my team would be heavily involved in the solution. And I struggled. I struggled for 6 months to get some traction and make progress, and it seemed that nothing was working. My team was getting a little frustrated at the lack of progress. And even if they were afraid to mention it, they were losing confidence in me as well. The very same day the unstoppable words formed in my head, I got to the office and cleared my calendar. I resolved not to leave the room until I figured out how to move forward. I brought every option to the table and looked under every unturned stone. And the answer that came to me was both an epiphany and an unwelcomed intruder in my head. It truly made me nauseous when I realized what needed to happen. One of the others I was leading on my team also just happened to be a close personal friend. We had known each other since we were teenagers and worked together for many years. From the moment I understood that he was the reason we weren't making progress was a terrible realization for me. To be fair, he was a capable person. He had many great qualities, and he had contributed so much to our team over the years, but like anyone else, he had some things holding him back that needed to be addressed. I had been trying to solve the problem using my current team with all their capabilities and limitations. Not only that, I realized that I'd been providing some unfair protections to my friend over the years that had brought the rest of the team to a place of stagnation. I had to decide whether I would be honest and risk losing an important friendship, or instead sacrifice the goals and future of the rest of the team and organization. Rightly or not, I chose to put the team ahead of myself and my own wants. I made some changes to the team structure that solved our problems, and we immediately began to get over the hump that had been holding us back for so long. My friendship, on the other hand, took a serious hit, and eventually he left our team. And we still don't talk to or see each other regularly, and I think often about whether or not I made the right decision. So take 5 minutes and consider, where have you let some blind spots slow or stop progress with your team? If it comes to making a difficult decision, what will be your priority, yourself or others? The further you go on in your journey, the more difficult the problems become. You'll be faced with seemingly unsolvable problems each and every day. And the solutions will rarely present themselves outside of a relentless, unwavering, and unflinching focus. You cannot expect any of these solutions to be handed to you. And when you do find the answer, it may not be what you want. When you choose to lead others, you'll be faced with the very real challenge of choosing to elevate your own heart above the needs of the greater good. If you want to be unstoppable, you have to commit to see through the hardest parts of the journey. As the leader, you are out front. If you don't solve it, no one else will. Now, go lead.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Now Go Lead. Join us next week as we cover a brand new leadership topic and help you level up your leadership in just 5 minutes. For more resources, tips, and inspiration, visit our website at nowgolead.com. You can also connect with us on Instagram at nowgolead and on LinkedIn. We would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Your feedback helps us grow and reach more leaders like you. Also, don't forget to share this podcast with your colleagues and friends who are on their own leadership journey. Now Go Lead is produced by HP Engineering Studios in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. Now go lead.